Hey everybody, it's Tiffany. I'm back with another video blog. As you might be able to notice, the picture quality is a bit better on this one. It's because I'm recording on my new iPhone instead of my laptop. My iPhone has like a 1080p camera built into it, so I figured I might as well start recording on this thing. So I've been on hormones for about 6 weeks now, and I'm really liking the results that I'm getting. I just feel generally happier, and I feel chattier around other people, and I feel like more social, and I feel like sometimes if I'd get irritated if I was riding the bus or something, and I find I get a bit less irritated by everybody else on the bus now, because I ride a really crowded bus to work every day, and it's just like, it's so annoying. But I find I get way less annoyed on the bus now than I used to before hormones, and yeah, I just feel generally really good. I mentioned in my last video that in the morning sometimes I was feeling sort of weird, like this weird depression, anxiety kind of thing in the morning. But I've pretty much figured out that that was because I wasn't eating in the morning. I used to not ever eat breakfast, and since my last video I've been trying to eat breakfast most mornings, and I do feel a lot better when I eat breakfast. And out of the maybe 2 or 3 days when I haven't eaten breakfast and gone into work, I felt the same sort of depression, anxiety thing. But when I eat in the morning, I feel like in a really good mood all morning, which is good. And I feel like happy to talk to people at work and everything, and I just feel better in general, which is good. Also, I've noticed I might have a little bit of breast growth, which is kind of cool. They seem to be, like, if I look at them on profile view, I can kind of see a little bit more, and I'm pretty sure they have grown. I didn't take a picture or anything right when I started on hormones of them, so I can't like do a comparison of before I started and where I am now, so it's just like, I think they're a bit bigger, which is cool. They're not like really big or anything, like you can't really notice them under a shirt or anything, but it's cool that they're growing. I've had like some days of nipple sensitivity with them too, where I'm walking, like when I'm dressed as a boy, when I walk, my shirt would rub on the nipples and they'd hurt a bit, so they're just a bit sensitive. I've also since I've been eating breakfast, I've been eating more, so maybe all the extra food that I've been eating, like I'm not eating like a lot more, but all the extra food I'm eating, maybe that's all just going straight to my boobs, which would be awesome because I want to have boobs. And what else? My skin seems to be a little bit softer, and I think my hair might be growing a little bit slower. It's still coming in on my legs and stuff, and I still end up shaving my body like twice a week, but it seems to be a little bit slower. But again, this is all things that they're really hard to judge because I'm on hormones, so I'm kind of expecting to get these kind of results, so it's hard to tell. Also, my laser's going really well. I've had 5 sessions now, and my hair like barely grows back anymore. I have like a few patches like randomly on my face and my neck. But before I had my last session, there was like these 2 strips of hair that I had right here that were growing, and like everything around it was basically gone. And one morning I woke up and I saw them, and I'm like, oh, no one's gonna notice those. I'll just leave them. And then like I was having lunch at work, and then this guy at work was like, what's wrong with your face? And I was like, I don't know, what do you mean? He's like, you have these like scratches on the side of your face. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, yeah, you have like 2 lines of hair on your face. And I'm like, oh, I must have just shaved really badly. Yeah. So, I don't know. So then like, I'm always made sure now that before I go to work, I shave if there's any hair growing at all, because it is getting kind of patchy now. There's kind of like a weird network of hairs that grow on my neck now. There's just kind of like a few like random lines, just like small lines of hairs that are left. So I think after 1 or 2 more sessions of laser, it's gonna be gone completely. So I'm happy about that. Oh yeah, I've had a lot of questions from people asking about what it's like to work as an engineer and transition. Well, I haven't started dressing at work yet, so I can't really help you with that yet. But I work in a really accepting place, I think, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. I'm not actually working as a mechanical engineer right now. I'm working in programming. I'm just like programming this big database, online database. So it seems like a lot of T-girls work in computers too, which is kind of funny. But yeah, when I come out at work, I'll definitely make a video about it. I'm not really sure when I'm gonna start dressing at work. I'm thinking maybe March or April or something, because I want to make sure I definitely have no facial hair because it's annoying to have to shave all the time. And I also need to get a bunch of work clothes too, so I think in the new year I'm going to start shopping for a bunch of different office type clothes. Actually, when I was at Le Chateau the other day, I tried on this like little office outfit and I really liked it, but it cost like $200 for the whole outfit, so. But I guess I could mix and match all the pieces. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I'll start in like March or April. So I'm a bit nervous about coming out at work, but I think it'll be okay. And it'll just be sort of weird at first because they all know me as a guy, but they're really good people there, like everyone's really nice, and I'm sure it'll be okay. Anyway, that's all I have for today, so I'll talk to you guys another time. Okay, bye.